off,
¡Mierda!
Santiago? Yes. As you know, I consider myself quite an enthusiastic leader. No, I actually did not know that about you. I know you.
You need to get out sometime.
I'd need at least a few supplies from the farm.
Think I did something to my shoulder. We're ready. The people are ready. They're going down. Every last one of them. Think I did something to my shoulder. Somebody there?
Adiós.
Let's go.
This is the Thiago and Santiago show.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Thiago, things are getting a little intense out there these days.
Oh, no kidding, Santiago. I'm just happy to be here in the studio.
Are we going to talk about it?
Sure, why not?
Bien. The group that calls themselves the Army of Chaos. I know some of my old friends in the Black Hand like to refer to them as insurgents or rebels.
Which they are.
Maybe. I mean, they are definitely violent.
Obviously, that goes without saying.
But there are certainly some people out there that have something to complain about.
I don't know.
For us, maybe.
For everyone, parcero. I can go to any store around here and fulfill any of my basic needs. And beyond that, I can buy phones, TVs, whatever I want. And all I have to do to afford that is to provide an honest...
Surface-to-air system is online. Off we go. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up. If you don't mind. Surface-to-air system is online.
Another spy down for the count, Sargento.
Air support is en route. Oye, Conan, he did a helicopter.
On it. Hostile now in chopper.
Conan, we have lost visual. Please advise.
Copy. We acquire target. Now. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Rico, we're prepping to head to that radar outpost. But Mira needs a favor before we leave. Can you come by?
See you soon.
Oh, hey, some of those people you freed, they were pilots. They volunteered to fly supplies for us.
Just make sure to break them in before you ask them to drop supplies over a war zone, hmm?
Es-
Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Keep up the fight, parcero. Ah!
Mira, Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes!
Izzy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Nice to meet you.
Buenas, hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Oh, think I know where to get one.
Supplies ordered confirmed. Look out below.
Sorrento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo. Just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
Poor city. Always been that way.
Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Nueva Voz. All the money is there. So, people in Kuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the Army of Chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only. Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind.
Vina la Gema is a libation of choice for the wealthy at a reasonable price. You may not be able to afford a palace, but you can still drink like royalty. Vina la Gema.
On the next Jóvenes y Bellos, there's bound to be trouble in paradise.
I am so happy to finally be free of my husband.
I as well, mi amor.
I haven't gone anywhere, amorcito.
Gustavo!
All that and more, next week on Jóvenes y Bellos.
Well,
This looks like the spot.
You're listening to Tiago and Santiago.
more Tiago and Santiago here.
Tiago, you've mentioned many times about how you're a big fan of the TV show Diego El Santo. Just in case there are any people left in Solis that have not seen the show, why don't you talk about...
Thanks for the lift, Hardware.
Would make me so happy. I could
Anytime.
talk about that show all day.
Mira, we're here.
Off the air, never
Bien,
stop.
I'm in the
Even
control
when
center.
no one
Come on
in
up.
the room appears to be listening.
Pues, the show takes place 500 years ago.
Good to go. How's it going, Easy?
It's going. We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yapa's defenses.
Easy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yapa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks. Boom. No more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Easy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Yapa.
Mira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here is Zona Tres. According to Easy, it's not on but the I have network. An old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona Dos. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting our scar where it hurts.
control. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Air support is en route.
Off we go.
Oye, command! He's in a helicopter!
We read you. Enemies in a helicopter.
Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Medio Lab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume raid.
Need your help, Rico! Get in the vehicle. Need your help with a quick jot we're working on.
Don't be mad, but we told the Black Hand that the vehicle had contraband inside it. So just lose them and make it look cool, please.
You could have just asked.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO. Command, target is in the ground vehicle. Command, hostile.
Look out!
Acknowledged. Hostile contact. Sending a response team. Additional Black Hand units are on their way.
Possible enemy activity. Investigating.
There you are!
Enemy target is attacked. Copy, command.
Hostile contact acknowledged. We're sending a unit out.
Back off! You're going there.
This is command. Hostile still active. Eyes open. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Fancy.